Hi. I decided to get on. Sorry. I decided to get on YouTube and make a video about bullying. Ouch. Sorry. Bullying. I know there's a lot of people out there that have been making like bullying speech videos about them giving a speech about bullying and why it should stop. But I really want to put something out there, a couple things out there that people. I'm not going to name any names because I'm not going to do that. But people are bullying a lot these days, and it should stop because number one, it's making people insecure to the point where they don't want to be with or around anybody, like anyone at all, and it really ruins their social life. It's very immature, like really immature. It's very rude to just pick on somebody. I mean, when you pick on somebody, it's like, I don't know, it makes me mad. Another reason is because if you haven't noticed, there has been a lot, there's been a lot of problems this past year. People have been committing more and more suicide. This person that you're picking on, they may seem happy at school. They may seem really happy and popular and all. When they come home, they could be the kind of person that gets abused all the time by their parents. And then they have to go to school and then deal with a bunch of that. It's wrong. Another thing is that, feelings-wise, it's really just not good. It can also lead to turning themselves into something that they're not, and that that they could never see themselves being. They could turn themselves into that. I think sorry, I'm really tired, but we really need to grow up and become immature inside and out and show you're the bigger person. Be nice to somebody, be nice to everybody. I know this seems really cheesy and it probably sounds really stupid, but trust me, being nice to someone can be the best thing that you have ever done in your whole entire life. Another thing is, when you see somebody walking down the hallway and it looks like they're having a really bad day, smile at them. Really, smile every once in a while to somebody. It could save a life. You would be so surprised at how many people have actually been saved just by one little smile. It could really do a lot. This video is basically talking about how I am 100% against bullying. I have been bullied a lot from, second grade all the way up to, I still get picked on today. People spread rumors about me, but this is what I do. I try to ignore them. I have anger issues really bad, but I try to ignore them, and I stay strong. I stay as strong as possible. I don't listen to that, and I keep to the side where I know I have good friends, and I go to them for my problems, and they help me through it, and then I'm happy again, For instance, I just got through a terrible breakup. Oh my god, it was terrible. I went to school today really upset, but then so many of my friends came around me and was like, oh my god, it's okay, he does that to a lot of girls. He's just don't listen to, don't even worry about it. They tell me that I'm pretty and that I shouldn't even be worrying about stuff like that, that I'll end up finding somebody that I actually really like and they'll treat me good. So that made me really happy. happy knowing that I've had friends like that, because there's a lot of people in my school that don't like me because of rumors, or because they haven't talked to me since the 5th grade, and the thing that they don't know is that I have changed. I have changed since the 5th grade. Since I was in, what is it called, freaking elementary. I mean, just listen. People in middle school and high school, Delaware City schools is by far the worst schools I have ever seen when it comes to bullying. I mean, it is really bad. I mean, there's pictures going around. I mean, of course, nudity, that's a big thing for teenagers these days. I mean, I don't do it, but it's a big thing for a lot of girls out there. I mean, it is gross, but the thing is, when guys get it and they get into a fight, or even just out of random, they send it to a lot of people, and it gets around the whole school. That girl ends up being called a whore. Think about how many things that could lead to. I'm not going to explain it, but think about it. Again, like, yeah, just for those who get bullied every day, I want you to stay strong, because you do have friends and family that love you and that care for you and that are there for you. Just don't try not to listen to the people that just constantly picks on you, because I know how hard it is when you're building yourself up. You have these people bickering in your ear that are just tearing your life right back down, and it's really hard to build that self-esteem back up. Trust me, I know that. I've learned that the hard way. But also try to be yourself. Try to be very outgoing, because, I mean, I know I'm really shy when it comes to public places such as in school, but just try to be really strong, you know? So yeah, basically I just wanted to tell people how I felt about bullying and stuff like that. This may not be the most exciting video, but, you know, whatever. So yeah, 100% against bullying. Let's try to stop it and make sure people get on the right track, instead of picking on people that could lead to various of bad things. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you learned a couple of things from this video. Bye.